Hello and a very good morning. You're watching Rajya Sabha Television and this is India Votes with me, Frank Pereira. Let's begin with the headlines. India all set for the fourth phase of Lok Sabha polls. Today, 7 seats in 4 states are at stake with more than 70 candidates in the fray. Over 60% polling for Mizoram's lone Lok Sabha seat. Voting was peaceful in the state. Election Commission bans public rallies by Azam Khan and Amit Shah in Uttar Pradesh. Orders FIRs over controversial remarks. And Janata Dal Secular releases its poll manifesto in Bangalore. Promises more jobs and fight inflation. Finally, of course, a day after Mulayam's controversial remark, Samajwadi Party leader Abu Azmi kicks off another row trying to defend party chief. Well, India has begun voting for the 4th phase of Lok Sabha polling that is being held in 7 Lok Sabha constituencies today. After a hectic 3rd phase, today's voting will see only 7 seats go to polls in 4 states, that is Assam, Sikkim, Tripura and Goa. Simultaneous assembly polling will also be held in Sikkim. 74 candidates are in the fray for these 7 seats.
जो ट्रेंड 3-4 बूथ पे दिख रहा है इधर, उससे क्लियर है कि हमारा वोटर बड़ी संख्या में सुबह में निकल रहा है बाहर. बिकॉज दीज आर स्ट्रॉन्ग होल्ड्स. ऑल द 3 booths आर एक्सट्रीम स्ट्रॉन्ग होल्ड. ऑफ कोर्स पणजी फुल इज अ स्ट्रॉन्ग होल्ड, बट दीज आर एक्स्ट्रा ऑर्डिनरी. 80% वोटिंग वाला वोट्स है हमारा, 75-80%. तो ये तीनों बूथ के ऊपर देयर आर लाइन्स. इन फर्स्ट 15 मिनट इन माई booth, 25 votes have been cast. So I think in the first hour itself about 70-80 votes will be cast in the first hour.
Well, our correspondent Pranav Goswami joins us for more on the phone line right now. Pranav, of course, this is the 4th phase of polling, not as big as the 3rd phase of polling, but nonetheless 7 seats in the fray today.
Yeah, you rightly said. And if the political equation, if you talk about, then it's interesting. In these 4 states. In Sikkim, we haven't seen any opposition from any national party. BJP and Congress has no existence in Sikkim. And one regional party, Sikkim Democratic Front, has been ruling in Sikkim for last 20 years. But this time, Pawan Kumar Chamling, Chief Minister of Sikkim, he is facing some serious challenges from his own ex-loyalist Prem Singh Gole, who has formed his new party, Sikkim Krantikari Morcha. So it's very interesting that whether Pawan Kumar Chamling, there's a chance that he can break longest serving Chief Minister of India, Jyoti Basu. He can break that record of Jyoti Basu if he wins this assembly election. And in Assam, Congress seems to be in a very strong position because Congress has been winning assembly election in Assam. But BJP can hope to get some seats from Assam, but we'll have to see that Modi factor could win how many seats for BJP. There's only hope from Assam BJP can have. And because last in 2009 Lok Sabha election, BJP won 4 seats out of 14 in Assam. In Tripura, CPM is very powerful and CPM has been winning assembly elections. Manik Sarkar's image is very clean. So CPM is hoping to win from Tripura. BJP and Congress is very weak in Tripura. And in Goa, there will be a very tough fight between BJP and Congress.
Indeed, of course, there will be a tough fight between the BJP and the Congress, but we heard the Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar just speak a short while ago and he seems to be confident, the mood seems to be upbeat within the BJP itself that they will do well in Goa. Before I let you go, Pranav, of course, what are the key contests that are on the cards today? Pranav, if you can hear me, what are the key contests that will be on the card today? Okay, we seem to have lost the line there with Pranav Goswami. We'll have to leave it at that. Thank you so much, Pranav, for joining us there with all those details. Let's move on now, of course, To some more news, and voting was held for the lone Lok Sabha seat and bypoll to the Mizoram Assembly, and that was held yesterday. Polling began at 7 a.m. amid tight security. A turnout of 60% was recorded in the state. The percentage is likely to go up as the final reports from some inaccessible polling stations are awaited. The arrival of postal ballots, including 11,000 brew votes in the Tripura relief camps, will also add up to the total votes polled. The turnout this time has been a sharp increase of nearly 10% as compared to the 2009 Lok Sabha elections, when the polling percentage was 51%. The Mizoram Lok Sabha seat is witnessing a three-cornered contest between the ruling Congress, Aam Aadmi Party and the United Democratic Front, an alliance of 8 opposition parties. While the Congress has fielded its sitting MP, C.L. Ruala, the United Democratic Front has nominated Robert Romavia Roite. A debutant Aam Aadmi Party has put up Michael Lalmanzola as its candidate for the seat. Now, polling in the state was scheduled for the 9th of April but was postponed for yesterday due to a statewide Bandh against the Election Commission's permission to brew refugees camped in Tripura to vote from there.
Number of people are coming here to cast our votes. We want good government and right government.
Meanwhile, the Election Commission has banned BJP leader Amit Shah and Samajwadi Party leader Azam Khan from holding public meetings, processions or roadshows in Uttar Pradesh. The Election Commission has asked authorities in Uttar Pradesh to lodge FIRs against both the leaders and initiate criminal proceedings against them if it has not been done yet. The Commission also asked authorities to ensure no act of commission or omission is resorted to by the two leaders that can affect public tranquility. In a letter to the Chief Secretary of the State, Principal Secretary R.K. Srivastava says, and I quote, "The Commission has been observing with serious concern that Shri Azam Khan and Shri Amit Shah have been making highly inflammatory speeches during the course of the current election campaign for general election. These statements are inter alia promoting feelings of enmity, hatred and ill will and creating disharmony between different religious communities on the ground of religion," unquote. Well, just a day after Samajwadi Party chief Mulayam Singh Yadav made a shocking statement about rape and punishment for rapists, the party's Maharashtra unit chief Abu Azmi has come up with another shocker. Azmi has said that women who are raped should also be punished.
This is probably as regressive and bizarre as it can get. Samajwadi Party's Maharashtra unit chief Abu Azmi has said women who are raped should also be punished.
इस्लाम में यह है कि सिर्फ वही लड़के लड़कियां साथ में रह सकते हैं जो पति और पत्नी हो। बहुत जगह हो रहा है कि लड़की कह रही है कि मुझे इस लड़के ने शादी का वादा किया था, मैं इसके साथ रहती थी, अब इसने जो है मेरे साथ बहुत गलत किया। और नहीं, लड़के और लड़कियां एक साथ रह के ये काम कर ही नहीं सकते। ये मुझे लगता है नहीं कि कोई धर्म भी इसको लागू करता है। अब कानून बना के आज ये सब किया जा रहा है, लेकिन अगर धार्मिक तौर से पूछेंगे आप तो मुझे लगता नहीं किसी धर्म में ये लागू है।
Azmi's statement came in response to a question about his party chief Mulayam Singh Yadav's comments on rape. Yadav had said at a rally on Thursday that the death sentence as punishment for rape was too harsh. His defense of the rapists was that they were boys and boys can make mistakes. Azmi also holds a woman having sex outside marriage guilty.
नहीं, देखिए ऐसा है कि अगर किसी लड़की को जबरदस्ती उसको पकड़ के उसको रेप किया जा रहा है, मुझे लगता है उसको सजा होनी चाहिए और ये उसके साथ कहीं से भी नरमी नहीं होना चाहिए। परंतु कोई लड़की लड़के एक साथ में रहते हैं, फ्री सेक्स है और फ्री सेक्स में एग्री है और बाद में डिसएग्री हो गई, ये हो जाए तो इस पे जरा सोचना चाहिए।
Azmi's remarks have not gone down too well in political circles. Even his son Farhan Azmi, who is contesting from the Mumbai North Central constituency, disagrees.
See, I wouldn't want to comment on their statements, but I can only understand the disconnect with the youth, the generation gap, which now the entire country, is also suffering. Many families, many parties are struggling. They're going through a transformation process. The new generation is stepping into politics, and you can see that Mr. Akhilesh Yadav, the Honorable Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, has come forth and very clearly reiterated that a rapist must be hanged, and I also believe that a rapist not just once but 100 times must be hanged.
इस बात से बिल्कुल सहमत नहीं हूँ। लड़कियों को क्यों सजा होनी चाहिए ये बात से कि उनका अगर बलात्कार होता है तो उसमें उनका क्या दोष है कि उनका कोई बलात्कार हो रहा है?
I don't agree with Mr. Mulayam Singh Yadav. I believe that these offences were so heinous and they were committed in circumstances which are indefensible, and they do deserve the harshest punishment under the law.
Meanwhile, the National Commission for Women has sent a notice to Mulayam Singh Yadav over his remarks. The Commission has also sent a letter to the Election Commission to take cognizance of the matter and take action to curb such incidents in future.
देखिए, राष्ट्रीय महिला आयोग की अध्यक्षा ममता शर्मा जी ने एक नोटिस मुलायम सिंह यादव जी को और अखिलेश जी को और भेजा है, जिसमें 3 दिन के अंदर जवाब मांगा गया है कि जो उन्होंने कहा वो किस संदर्भ में कहा और क्यों कहा। वन एंड द सेकेंड थिंग इज कि एक अपील इलेक्शन कमीशन से भी की गई है कि वो इस मैटर में अपील इंटरवेंशन करे और जो भी उचित कार्रवाई हो वो करे।
Mulayam Singh Yadav also sought to undo some of the damage caused by his remarks by claiming that no one respects women more than the Samajwadi Party, even as he stuck to his stand that the wrong anti-rape law should be amended. Bureau Report, Rajya Sabha TV.
Moving on now, the Janata Dal Secular Supremo H.D. Deve Gowda has unveiled his party's manifesto for the Lok Sabha elections. Gowda released the manifesto in the presence of party members in Bangalore on Friday. The party has promised to provide more jobs and fight against inflation and give a boost to the country's slowing economy in his party manifesto. The party also unveiled a slew of farmer-friendly proposals, besides promising waiver of all loans of farmers, weavers, fishermen and artisans. It has also proposed development of industrial corridors, strengthening the industrial sector, which will enhance growth and development of the economy. The manifesto also promises new interstate river water and rural India policies and vowed to protect Karnataka's interests, which the national parties had today failed, or rather totally failed, to safeguard.
Even today the people are suffering to get good drinking water. And the farmers are committing suicide even today. Both BJP and Congress, what they have done, I know that. What I have done as a Prime Minister for a short period of 10 months, the country knows it.
Aam Aadmi Party convener Arvind Kejriwal on Friday admitted that his decision to resign after just 49 days at the helm of affairs in Delhi was ill-timed. Though Kejriwal stands by his decision, he feels maybe he should have taken more time to explain the rationale behind his decision. Here's more.
Less than 2 months after resigning as the Chief Minister of Delhi, Arvind Kejriwal has admitted for the first time that his decision to resign was a big mistake. He said that in hindsight, maybe his decision to resign was ill-timed and did not go down well with the common man, as a result of which the party has suffered.
ये एक्चुअली बीजेपी और कांग्रेस वाले क्या जाने कि त्याग क्या होता है। आज के जमाने में एक चपरासी की नौकरी नहीं छोड़ी जाती किसी से। अब आप ये सोचो, सीएम की कुर्सी तो कितनी बड़ी होती है। सीएम की कुर्सी छोड़ने के लिए कलेजा चाहिए, कलेजा। भाग के कहाँ गया? अब यहीं तो खड़ा हूँ मैं, कहीं भाग के थोड़ी गया। असूलों पे छोड़ी थी, दोबारा चुनाव होंगे, दोबारा लड़ेंगे। इस बार 50 सीट आएंगी। 28 सीट से काम नहीं चल रहा था, क्योंकि बीजेपी और कांग्रेस वाले मिल गए थे, एक भी काम नहीं करने दे रहे थे। इन्होंने बिल्कुल हमारी सरकार ठप कर दी थी।
However, Kejriwal maintains he does not regret his resignation. His opponents, however, question the timing of his admission, stating it is aimed at gaining sympathy before the upcoming polls.
देखिए, पहली बात तो ये कि अगर वो गलती की है तो वो गलती जो है वो क्षमा करने योग्य नहीं है, क्योंकि आपने दिल्ली के लोगों को बेसहारा बना करके छोड़ दिया, बिना सरकार का बना के छोड़ दिया।
It's too late to make a statement like this. He
I think he's played with the feelings of Delhi walas. He made so many promises and then he just ran away. Yeah, he want to take a political rally outside Delhi because Delhi's election is over.
Aam Aadmi Party is contesting more than 400 seats in the Lok Sabha elections, with Kejriwal pitted against BJP's Prime Ministerial candidate Narendra Modi from Varanasi in Uttar Pradesh. Aam Aadmi Party is expected to give a tough fight to the BJP and Congress in these elections. Bureau Report, Rajya Sabha TV.
It's time for a short break now, but we'll be right back, to stay tuned. Welcome back. You're watching India Votes on Rajya Sabha television. Well, in the midst of the poll heat, Congress has heaped praise on former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee on its official website. The Congress referred to Vajpayee's reign to question Narendra Modi, asking how he can be a prime ministerial nominee when the former Prime Minister wanted him removed during the 2002 Gujarat riots. However, BJP claimed the Congress was showing its utter desperation by heaping praise on Vajpayee. Here's a report.
Smack in the middle of the national election, Congress has taken to a new line of offensive to target Narendra Modi, using his own party leader Atal Bihari Vajpayee. The former PM's image was prominent on the Congress official website today, with a message that invoked his word in 2002 during the riots in Gujarat when Modi was the CM.
देखिए, वाजपेयी जी ने तो उनको मुख्यमंत्री पद के काबिल भी नहीं समझा था और उन्होंने खुद कहा था कि राजधर्म का पालन उन्होंने नहीं किया। तो वाजपेयी जी तो वैसे भी नहीं चाहते थे कि मुख्यमंत्री पद पे रहें, लेकिन वाजपेयी जी की सुन कौन रहा था।
The Congress website says no leader in the BJP can match the stature of former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee. Mr. Vajpayee was clear what was the reason for the defeat. Gujarat Chief Minister Narendra Modi's failure to control the communal pogrom in his state in 2002. He believed that the party will lose its credibility unless it took action against Mr. Modi. Accusing the opposition party of distancing itself from the Vajpayee legacy, the Congress on its official website said there's nobody to remind BJP of its Rajdharm.
अटल जी के जो बयान थे वो अपनी पार्टी के अंदर उन रूढ़वादी कट्टरपंथी लोगों के खिलाफ थे जो कि मंदिर मस्जिद के आधार पर या खून बहाकर राजनीति करना चाहते थे।
However, BJP called it Congress utter desperation to rack up 2002 riots one more time against its PM nominee. The party feels Congress is desperate in the face of an imminent defeat in the polls.
कांग्रेस पार्टी हो या कांग्रेस के कुशासन का कुनबा हो, आज राजनीतिक पतन की तरफ तो पहुंच ही गया है। राजनीतिक पतन के साथ साथ नैतिक पतन की भी पराकाष्ठा हो चुकी है।
This is perhaps for the first time that the Congress had drawn so heavily on the statements and actions of Vajpayee to target Modi. However, BJP feels Congress will not be able to make any dents on the party's chances to win these elections. Bureau Report, Rajya Sabha TV.
Meanwhile, polling for the final round in Odisha will take place on the 17th of April, and political parties are leaving no stone unturned to reap the electoral dividends. Biju Janata Dal is confident of Naveen Patnaik's magic, and the BJP says that it's riding on the Narendra Modi wave. The Congress, which is almost pushed to the corner, has for the first time in the coastal state fielded star campaigners. Congress says that this strategy will help boost its prospects. Neelu Vyas brings you this report.
Aparajita Mohanty, popularly known as Hema Malini of Orissa for the common man, is sweating it out this poll season to uplift the prospects of the grand old party Congress. Aparajita is fighting Lok Sabha elections from Cuttack against four-time BJD's candidate Bhartuhari Mahatap. If Bhartuhari is banking on his political acumen, for Aparajita the poll turf of Orissa is new, but her star appeal is a crowd puller.
फिल्म आर्टिस्ट को ये मौका दिया है और इसीलिए हम आभारी भी हैं और ये 30 साल से हम जुड़े हुए हैं पब्लिक के साथ, इनका प्यार जो है हम लोग यहाँ तक लाया है।
Citizens of Cuttack of this constituency have been electing me for last 4 terms, and I hope she will not be a hindrance, nor she will be in a capacity to enhance the vote of Congress party.
Shift focus to the capital city Bhubaneswar, which has traditionally never voted for Congress. This time around, actor Bijoy Mohanty, who is also known for his character roles in Oriya films, could prove to be a vote catcher.
लोगों से जो उम्मीद हम देखते हैं, जो उत्साह देखते हैं, उससे लगता है कांग्रेस के लिए कुछ चेंज होने वाला है। अभी मैं तो लोगों के साथ रहने वाला आदमी हूँ, 35 साल से रहता हूँ, उनका जो प्रॉब्लम है वो वही चेंज करना चाहता हूँ।
The star power attached to the Congress campaign in Orissa for the first time has certainly made the workers feel upbeat, but there is a dilemma in the minds of the electorate whether to vote for the celebrity or for the Congress candidate. This perhaps could turn out to be the cornerstone of Congress's success. Orissa Pradesh Congress Committee President Jaydev Jena says fielding film stars has been a demand from the Congress cadres, to which High Command has agreed this time.
लोग बोला तो उनको कैंडिडेट करने के लिए वही दोनों को कैंडिडेट किया। अब चुनाव का रिजल्ट निकलेगा बाद आपको पता आ जाएगा, मालूम पड़ जाएगा, दोनों को दोनों जीत जाएंगे।
Sucharita Mohanty, a journalist by profession, is taking on high-powered lawyer cum politician Pinaki Misra in Puri. Congress's strategy of fielding Sucharita against Pinaki is to project the face-off as the battle between the rich and the commoner. Remember, Pinaki Misra is the richest MP of Orissa.
People actually after this for last 5 years, the sitting MP, they're looking for a change. They want a change in the leadership. They want a new face.
Out of 21 Lok Sabha seats in the year 2009, BJD bagged 14 seats, whereas Congress won 6 and BJP drew a blank. This time the situation could be different, as BJP is upbeat because of the Modi factor and the Naveen mania still prevailing.
There's an overwhelming pro-BJD sentiment across the state. So maybe the actors who are in the Biju Janata Dal may get through. But actors or film stars or in the Congress or the other opposition parties may not.
It will be a tough fight for Congress, but the new strategy could help Congress at least gaining a few seats to show that Congress still has presence in Orissa. Neelu Vyas for Rajya Sabha Television.
Well, with just 14 Lok Sabha seats, Jharkhand may not quite be one of the front-ranking deciders of the All India mandate. But given that it's a contest where every seat will matter, the state has assumed a lot of significance for mainstream rivals. Here's a report.
Traditional rivals, Congress and the BJP are locked in an intense political battle in Ranchi. Campaigning is at its peak with two-time winner and former Union Minister Subodh Kant Sahai and the BJP's four-time winner Ram Tahal Chaudhary trying to gain an edge.
10 साल से जो यूपीए की सरकार रही और कांग्रेस के अपना प्रधानमंत्री रहे, जब से ये बने हैं हर साल इतना महंगाई और भ्रष्टाचार बढ़ा है, बेरोजगारी बढ़ा है, इसके तरफ सरकार कभी कोई चिंतित नहीं है।
हमने जो किया है उसको हम लोगों को कहते हैं 5% भी अगर गया होगा लूट के बाद भी तो वो सिर्फ हम ही लोगों के द्वारा किया हुआ गांव में लोगों को मिला।
Although the Congress and the BJP are the main rivals, this time round the seat is witnessing a multi-cornered contest. Jharkhand Vikas Morcha has given the ticket to former IPS officer Amitabh Chaudhary, while former Deputy Chief Minister Sudesh Mahato is contesting from the All Jharkhand Student Union. He says getting special status to Jharkhand is his main priority.
आज़ादी के लिए लंबा संघर्ष पार्टी ने लड़ा है, उसके बाद ये राज्य हमें मिला है और राज्य की अपेक्षाओं को भी हम लोग केंद्र बनाया और स्टेट के लिए हम लोग ने स्पेशल स्टेटस को लगातार 1 वर्ष से हम लोग फोकस किया हुआ है।
Ranchi voters say they will keep both regional and national issues in mind while voting.
नेता लोग जो भी जितना यहाँ आता है सब जीत के जाता है, बाकी भलाई किसी को कोई नहीं करता है। हम चाहते हैं हमको रोजी रोटी चाहिए और हम रिक्शा चालक हैं, हमको रिक्शा मिलना चाहिए।
नेता लोग अभी करीब करीब सब भ्रष्टाचारी है जहाँ तक देखिए, लेकिन कुछ लोग हैं तरक्की चाहते हुए भी नहीं कर पाते हैं।
Caste is also expected to play an important role in the elections that will be held on 17th of April. The Congress might gain from a division of Kurmi votes between other parties. Panchanan Mishra's report from Ranchi for Rajya Sabha TV.
Well, India's largest Lok Sabha constituency has become quite aptly a battleground for the TRS and well-known Lok Satta leader Dr. Jaiprakash Narayan. Much of the population is made up of migrants and outsiders, making it an interesting contest. Here's more.
Located in the heart of Hyderabad city, Malkajgiri is the largest Lok Sabha constituency in the country. On the 29th of this month, over 29 lakh voters will decide an interesting electoral contest, mainly between the Telangana Rashtriya Samiti and the Lok Satta party. Backed by the BJP-TDP alliance, the Lok Satta party is fielding former IAS officer Jaiprakash Narayan.
Pits and filling pits cannot be a job in 21st century. Making mobile phones or making garments at the low end, manufacturing in a big way and giving skills and providing the goods and services for the country and the rest of the world, that is jobs.
The Malkajgiri seat is numerically dominated by people from Simandhra, Gujarat and Maharashtra. TRS candidate Rajendra is hoping that his promise bringing development will strike a chord here.
इतना डेवलपमेंट लेकर तो काम भी उन्हें जैसा बहुत प्रॉब्लम वाटर प्रॉब्लम है, जैसे रेलवे ट्रैक्स है, डिफेंस का प्रॉब्लम है, डिफेंस वालों ने कई 50-60 साल से भी वो रोड्स पूरा ब्लॉक करने का ये कर रहे, वो मंत्री सर्व सत्यनारायण जी तो उस ऊपर कोई ध्यान भी नहीं दिया.
Malkajgiri has 7 assembly segments. 5 are at present with the Congress. Besides being a multicultural nature, Malkajgiri is also a hub of training institutes. Half of its areas are under army control, which has its own share of problems for residents. In the rural areas, water shortages and power connectivity are perennial issues.
एजुकेशन इंस्टीट्यूशन है मगर थोड़ा दूर में है, मलकाजगिरी एरिया में नहीं है, नजदीक में.
पानी का बहुत प्रॉब्लम है, पीने का पानी.
Most observers see Malkajgiri as a seat that will be decided by migrants. The local population isn't too pleased with this perception. They want more responsive politicians who can solve their issues.
India's biggest Lok Sabha constituency, Malkajgiri, has biggest problems. Unfinished railway lines and constant restrictions posed by defence personnel are the major political issue in this constituency. With camera person Manoj in Hyderabad, Rajkamal Rao.
And with that, it's a wrap on this edition of India Votes. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day.
राज ठाकुर के साथ अखिलेश सुमन।